Alrighty. Hey there, everyone. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, phantoms of all kinds. My name's Phantasma Knight, warrior poet of the Order of the Loot Rat, and today we might be finishing Batman the Enemy Within. Looks like we already have a couple people here, so hello there, Kiba, Nico. Hope you guys are doing good today. Excuse me a moment. Okay, can't actually guarantee that we'll finish today. If we don't finish, if Chapter 4 ends up taking too long, I will probably switch to Armored Core instead. Let me just go ahead and pop out the YouTube chat, make sure that's all available. And for some reason, I'm not seeing the Batman game show up on my taskbar, so I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab a few times until it actually shows up. But I don't think I forgot anything else. Let's see. I'm unmuted, I have my water. YouTube website has started. And that should be it. Alright, let's Alt-Tab until we find the actual Batman game. We did start a tiny bit late, but I'm still intending to go for like a good 5 hours. A little longer than usual, but I mean these episodes are just a little too long for to fit 2 of them in a 4-hour pocket, and a bit too short for one chapter to run, or one episode to run the entire 4-hour section. So we will try to finish it. And that's also why we don't finish it. If we only do episode 4, we'll go play Armored Core 6 instead. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Last we left off, we saw Bruce Wayne get put into an ice chest. Well, I mean, it was like some kind of like stasis chamber, it looked like to me. It was freezing over. Honestly, they wanted to kill him, they could have just shot him. Bash his head in, have Bane slam his face against the wall. You know, any number of things. Let's see how this plays out. Also, Mr. Freeze has been killing people without remorse, but I'm kind of wondering if he's still considering that offer that Bruce made about helping take care of his wife Nora. Except I don't think that was a required thing to say. It's possible that we said one of the other choices, he wouldn't have even brought that up.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
You know, speaking of that place that's going to get raided, can we call BS on Bane? Batman is a ninja. But Bane made a farm from Wayne, is the place called Wayne Tower?
Waller. Damn it.
Managed to follow him from Wayne Industries to the clinic, wait until after he investigated and talked to Waller before getting to jump on him.
Think.
And he never noticed the whole time. He didn't even see Bane coming. He couldn't even, like, hide for the
returning here for a while.
Okay, let's see.
I can't unlock it from here.
EMP emitter.
The EMP.
They left it here?
It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Favorites.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okay, shoot, how do we do this again? They didn't even wait for him to even lose consciousness.
I'm here.
They just left.
Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
They didn't
I've
leave
got it
anyone
under
behind.
control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after him.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
You're right, I gotta admire a lot of professional voice actors' ability to change their voice. They could do a couple rather different sounding voices, even if it's...
I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Even if it sounds similar, even if they don't use voice modulation, it sounds different enough that you could plausibly think it's someone else. Especially if you don't have anyone who spends much time with Batman and Bruce in both his personas. So, like, Alfred might recognize him. But, in most settings, I don't think Selina knows him in both identities. Or knows him well in both identities. Anyway, this guy's probably dead. Gunshot through the head. Oh, no, I'm bleeding from the... Oh.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
Wait, Bane tore him in half and then put him back in the seat?
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
That seems a little... excessive? Convoluted? Implausible? I don't know. It's weird seeing Joker with a sad face, huh? Yeah. Well, he's not really the Joker,
They're
but yeah,
looking
I know
for
what you mean.
Project Lotus.
Of course they are. Like, I mean, why else do you think they're here? Purple text. Is that John? What text is John?
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Are you serious?
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
A bunch of supervillains ripped this place
Do
apart.
you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... alright. You gotta stop them.
Dude's gotta be in shock. Either that or he's dumber than a brick. Well, I mean, retinal scanners are pretty normal, like, high-tech stuff. It's when they start doing stuff like poking the eyes or, like, forcing eyelids open or scooping out eyes.
I've already made the call.
It's when they do stuff like that that it makes me go, Telltale Games, why? Retinal scanners are fine. Especially if it's a
Bruce,
live
I
guy.
contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me.
Then help
Just
me
look at the
out.
bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it.
Where are your people?
We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Come on, Waller. You're the woman with a whole bunch of contingency plans, and you're getting mad that
The store lock requires a keycard.
Batman, as Bruce Wayne, couldn't stop all this from happening. You know why his cover got blown? Well, one, Bane is apparently a better ninja than we are. Two, Bruce didn't see it coming. And three, that whole fiasco there. If you had managed to keep Gordon off Batman's back properly, instead of, you know, making a huge scuffle about it, like, you made a huge stink about it, talking about how he's undermining your authority. Come on, just tell him that Bruce is working undercover. Something. Actually, he got waylaid at no. Actually, hang on. Okay, right now I'm just kind of mad at Waller, but was it that the cops went to Wayne Tower then, or that's what I'm calling the place. I don't know if that's actually what's called. I don't. Was it the cops went there that Bane noticed, or was it the agency that Bane noticed? Because it was the agency, then it sounds like it was Waller's fault that he was captured. You know, maybe we could have thrown Catwoman under the bus. She would have been freezing in there, like we would have been able to save her. Maybe we would have been able to send a message out. Hey, someone go and thaw her. Although she would probably just like die there. But like, I don't know. Would we be able to actually save all these people? Do we care? I mean, Batman cares. Does Waller really care? Like she seems all fussy about it, but she was literally talking about letting them tear each other apart. So I don't know. Hydrate very well.
Hopefully he was quick. No key card here.
Oh, that guard though. Sees Batman after 3 supervillains tear through. Instead of helping Batman get to the supervillains, he's going to try and threaten him with a gun while he's lying there dying. Dude has got to be in shock. I don't think very many people are that stupid.
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Reminds me of Kryptonite.
No key card here.
Tear through, tear apart. Why not just rip and tear until it is done? Shame I never played Doom on this channel.
Someone's trapped under there.
I played Doom in 2016 a long time ago. I think I checked out from the library. Never actually played Doom Eternal though. And then Dark Ages came out as well. Hey, his eyes are slightly open.
His final moments must have been painful.
How they kill him?
Horrific.
I see blood, but like how they kill him? Did they use like? They were talking about a bioweapon, right? My memory's a little fuzzy. I remember how how it ended, but let me think. Okay, so Riddler's dead, so it couldn't have been that. Harley would have just shot them or bashed them. Bane? Well, they definitely would have gotten pummeled for sure. And Mr. Freeze, well, it's in the name. So how'd this guy die? And it was that sonic emitter. Wouldn't there be, like, blood on the ears as well? So how'd this guy die?
Scientist.
Maybe it's the dart gun that took out Riddler? Speaking of which, we don't actually have any confirmation on who took out Riddler. We assume it's the Joker, but we don't actually know.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them.
Ow.
Take my...
His eyes are actually slowly closing. When I'm straining himself that much, I kind of thought that his eyes would just lock open. Actually, I don't know exactly how forces work, especially in this kind of nasty situation. So I'm not sure what killed them exactly. I don't see bullet holes on any of them. This was probably Bane, though.
Looks like Bane's handiwork.
Hope you wipe your shoes before you go back home, or else Alfred's gonna have a fit, tracking all this blood everywhere.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Nah, he'd
We
be
don't
real fast
always
enough.
see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Bane, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
There's,
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya.
there's no making it right,
Your
but we could definitely
hands to
use her help. Especially because,
Let's
well,
do this.
Batman's not invincible, and this one definitely has proven he's not. Especially when the plot calls for it.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distracted. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Boy. I don't let the goons see you. What am I supposed to do? Shock him. How does that not knock them out already? Oh. I forgot this was one of the sequences where you have to press multiple buttons. I figured you just press one button, like,
It's a distraction we do not need.
I mean, you throw a boomerang, right?
Switching sides on us, kitty.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Because
I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me.
hardly remember that.
So wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule.
Does that mean you should be able to ID us as Bruce?
I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
We have first-hand experience with fighting Bane, so we know how dangerous he could be. UEE. John, you're not gonna... Okay, John didn't get in the way there. Where do we hit Harley, anyway? Ooh, definitely a little different there. What happened to a 3v1? This is just a 1v1v1. Wait, I pressed the button. It's a blade.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
There we go. Now that's a 2v1. Drop on his knee first. Huh, glove is insulated this time. I don't know if it was, the glove was always insulated. We've definitely gotten shocked before, I think. Although Lady Arkham's staff was more of a shock wave than less of an actual shock.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
I practiced, just like I said I would.
What are you doing?
It feels weird that Batman would be stuck right there, especially when all you do is just kick out like that. What is this? God of War 3? Is this supposed to be Zeus? Nope. Nope. Come on, you knew that was coming. Apparently if someone amps up their muscles, all we have to use is blades. Which actually kind of makes sense in real life. No matter how strong someone is, that doesn't give them resistance to, like, a knife slashing them.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Then have all the muscle in the world.
You're done!
You cut an artery, they're screwed. Oh.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Wait, that was for his wife?
Batman, we're in the
Virus?
facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No!
I'm infected!
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
So does this stuff go into the skin, or does it need to be inhaled? If so, kind of awkward that they didn't bring gas masks or anything. Especially like Freeze. Freeze is normally shown in like a full body suit. I saw one depiction where instead of a helmet, he just had like ice covering his head. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, good job on John Doe's part. Even when we didn't give him a
Alfred,
batarang, he
call
managed to
Tiffany
throw
and
one.
Tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, Stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You know, I should be more
You
diplomatic,
didn't
but-
offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's
Yes,
history.
and we told you that, and you just kind of said, "Oh, just let them do their thing."
This place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Like the bioweapon?
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech could fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
No, because you weren't around to stop any of them
Down
going.
Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
So do you have a lead, or you're just gonna shut down the only one we have?
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's
Hey there,
normally
Sordis.
so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Let's see what she has to say.
Really? You too.
What do you want me to say to that?
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
I wonder if I should have said she's had a rough night. I just don't like the way Waller's behaved this entire time. She has the resources. She's been no help.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this.
Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy though, and apparently he was a changed man from when Catwoman knew him. Not sure he actually beat the virus. Kinda sounded like the virus beat
That
him.
dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I know that I can fight this.
Talk to Waller. You belong to her now.
She doesn't understand what the virus is capable of. Not like I do. It doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her.
I need something
They
else.
hope to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body.
So she's just going back to the hideout.
With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
She'll go for the body first.
That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now.
You have what you came for.
Please, reconsider.
Batman can be brutal, but he doesn't kill. and if whenever possible, he will save lives. Even this is the choice that most people would make, it's also the most Batman choice. And honestly, like, all I want is to get him to promise.
Thank you, Batman.
All I want is for him to promise they won't kill anymore. I know that I'm not actually Bruce, I'm not actually Batman. I don't know what it will take to keep this guy.
Get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you.
Why are you surprised, Batman?
You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
So, not being in his shoes, I wouldn't know what exactly it would take to keep a supervillain on a leash. But I feel like... So Waller would probably use Nora as a hostage to keep Freeze under control. You know, like Suicide Squad
I
style.
suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham.
Like everyone
I
else
hardly
here.
know what she's going to do next.
Harvey Dent?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
But yeah, I'm thinking that Bruce
I
Wayne,
have to
Batman...
admit, a part of me was so...
Sorry, let me just finish that thought. I feel like Bruce Wayne or Batman would be willing to accept more of a compromise than Waller. He would be willing to keep Nora alive, and honestly, with his personality, he has to be careful that people don't like take advantage of that. Because like, even if Freeze continue killing people, like, what is Batman or Bruce Wayne supposed to do? Like, just pull the plug and let Nora die? He wouldn't. But at the same time, Freeze seems that devoted to his wife, so I feel like that's a bargain that could be made. Stop killing people. Like, not even like stop doing crime. Just stop killing people. And I think that Bruce would take that deal. Stop. As long as Freeze stops killing people, then Bruce will use Wayne Industries to take care of Nora.
Sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's
I have
no
to say this.
Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
And money. Lots of money.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
I still don't get how Vesta psychological profiling was supposed to be in, like... I mean, like...
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
She wouldn't know what to do with it.
Tell me.
She's not a
She tried to
scientist.
freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
No electronic gun. EMP generator still in there. What was I saying again? I can't remember. I was thinking about something about this whole situation. It was probably something that happened earlier. If I don't remember, I'll keep going. That's the problem with characters constantly talking the whole time. Just gonna like just punch through the door and just stand there like front and center. What if they're like turrets set up or something?
Harley.
Or goons with
She
guns.
must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Or maybe she's lying in wait because this is a Telltale game that nerfs you when the plot needs it.
Blood, but was this here before?
Touch the blood? That can't be sanitary. Fine, let's touch the blood.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Was this here before is a unfortunate thing to hear from the world's greatest detective. Makes perfect sense for me though, I always forget details like that.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Hey, is this chamber closed again?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful Phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Liminal device, phalanx key, fancy terms.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
With a hammer, maybe? I don't see anything else around here. They didn't have to break into Wayne Industries.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Well, if Riddler's body is required to make a cure, and it's kind of awkward that you need his body directly. Like, are you just like taking bits of Riddler and putting it in the virus? Is that how you're doing it? That seems like a bad way to go about it, especially if you want to actually have a reliable cure. It's not like the body's still alive. Like, you can't preserve it forever, and there's a finite amount of Riddler as well. So, you know, using the data makes more sense than using the body directly. And you can't just use the data and you need the body directly, then, well, you have a limited supply. A very limited supply.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Why not?
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
You guys kept talking loudly this whole time. Well, I guess, at the very least, Harley wasn't, like, ready to drop on them. You know, ready to ambush them. I might be out of time to say this. What was I thinking about? Riddler's body. Since it's decomposing, if they try to make a cure out of his body, what if, like, what if it fails? What if the effects become worse because it's not his intact body anymore? There's gonna be a trap in here, huh? Oh. Is he just passed out drunk?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John?
Harley or Catwoman?
This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you.
So this guy thinks that we steered him wrong at every turn, that we weren't a good friend because we said, be yourself. I don't think I had a lot of good answers in that situation. Like, I think that was the best one I had. If there were, I don't think, and even we had a stay the F away from Harley, I don't think he would listen. Maybe he would listen now, if that was an option back then and I picked it. You know what we did for him? So we asked him to steal the laptop as Bruce, but also he offered it to Batman. Now, I do still wonder if he knows that Bruce is Batman. But if he doesn't, then that means that he already promised the laptop to Batman, even though he said he was gonna steal it for Bruce. He took the laptop? Nearly got in trouble for it. Bruce took the fall there. John looked horrified when Bruce was put into that ice container. The freezer box. He did it to save Catwoman? But he could have thrown John under the bus too. Now, Harley might not have believed it because he's like super faithful to her, but still, this rubs me the wrong way. Guy's done a lot of stuff we had to put up with, but the moment we make a mistake, suddenly we're no longer trustworthy as a friend? Holy crap. I don't think his regular clothes are armored sorties. I feel like he should probably have some kind of like discreet like body armor underneath. As Bruce Wayne, I think it would make sense for him to have body armor underneath. You know, it might seem a little paranoid, but in a city like Gotham, it makes sense. For it to be discreet, though, it probably doesn't offer much protection. Definitely wouldn't be any good against a rifle. Well, at least in my opinion. But handguns, maybe you could get something that will bruise you, but at least let you survive. Actually, even Batman's armor, it would probably still bruise you. It's not like he can just shrug it off entirely. He'll still be feeling it, just won't punch a hole through him. Also, Raph, good to see you. I'm just... yeah! These kind of games sometimes, you know?
Anymore, Bruce? Ew. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
Clap.
So, that's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. And then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Oh. This is turning out, unfortunately.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
The fact that he's not responding is a huge alarm bell. The sirens should be going off your head right now, Brucey boy.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. It won't be long. So much to do.
Shh, Alfred. Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
That's one way to check his condition. Make sure he can at least stand.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
And it looks like there's enough room for him to sit on that chair.
It's all nonsense.
For us to be over here.
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Waller's fed a bunch of lies to the pack. They're all looking for a medical cure that doesn't exist. That's why she didn't tell the others, because she was using that to dangle it over their noses. Or over their heads. In front of their noses. Mix up my idioms.
Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
I don't think Freeze bamboozled us. I think Waller bamboozled the pack. So Harley Bane and Freeze were all bamboozled. Although it seems like Freeze was at least right about the part where Riddler survived it. So that part is correct, at least.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body.
Where's the big butt?
A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
See?
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough.
Oh, that's because he's
Silly notion, I
suffering.
know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that. But you can't bring your batsuit.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Okay, so we weren't just gonna leave him here. I was wondering about that.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
Was that the same thing that we said to him?
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
Oh no.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
It doesn't hide her identity enough, though.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
No, no guns. No guns.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
You nearly gave Batman a purple blinged out assault rifle.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
She's too young. I don't know how old she actually is. She should be at least a college graduate. But she acts so young. I remember I was thinking about how, like, an episode or two ago, Waller said something that implied that Avesta already knows. Actually, no, she said something about Bruce and Batman, even though Avesta was around. Or maybe she used the word we or something. I don't know. But it made me think that she already knew, which is why I was surprised that Bruce was surprised. I'm still wondering if John Doe knows. Lab coat with Harley Quinn's makeup on the eyes.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
These kind of things are always bad surprises. No. Seems a little immature to use the Tesla string. I am curious, but it's probably rigged, so it puts it at like average Joe or something. No, put it at good girl. I hope this doesn't become a consequence. What am I supposed to do with this? Sick duck. Okay, so it was the very low at the bottom there. Just realized, are there stockings underneath that lab coat? Was it her full outfit back from when she was a doctor? I thought it was just a lab coat. And ID, of course. I don't see why it would be different. You're talking about the test of strength, right? I'm assuming it's always the same one. That's a Joker grin if I've ever seen one. Yeah, so something like the test of strength, like there's no point in making it different because either you make it go really high to show how strong Bruce / Batman is, or you make it go very little so you go, oh, it's trolling me. And there's no point in making it random. Did it say you lose? I didn't see that too well. I can't go back either. Another one gonna jump at me here?
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Sounds like he's hyperventilating.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Oh no, what's happening here? What is this?
Wow. I completely redecorated, didn't I?
He's still grinning. Oh no.
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now.
That guy looks like he's got a gunshot wound too.
Gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
Okay, sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a real life or death moment. I just sort of closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I felt so much rage inside me, Bruce. It was terrifying. It was like I became someone else. Someone dangerous. But someone you want around when your back's against the wall.
Well, I hope you're okay now. You think you're back to your normal self?
Normal? Yes. I feel much better. Thank you. You don't have to worry about a thing. It was a momentary episode. A flash in the pan. It won't be a problem. I promise. You believe me, don't you? You have faith in your good old buddy John, right?
I wish I could, John, but you're making it very hard.
I'm making it hard. What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side.
Woman's got a gun.
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course, it's all my fault.
There's a gunshot wound in the back, and you
Bruce
lied.
Wayne have to take responsibility for anything. You've been using me from the start.
And you've been lying to
At
me.
least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, my losing control was a one-time thing. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Oh man. I don't know what to make of this. Anyway, I feel like this is a good point to take a break. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Oh jeez. I know I should have said I trust you without a doubt. I don't know if that's good, honestly. You give someone if you give someone who's exploiting you too much unconditional trust, they're gonna take advantage of it. So I don't know if that was the right choice, but it was really hard not to. It's really hard to pick that one because, like, I mean, how can you wholeheartedly trust someone who says, "I took the nearest thing and started swinging," and you see a gunshot? And apparently, it would like they were shot through the back. I was wondering if that was an exit wound, but I guess exit wounds would be messier. That implies that the actually there was another guy who had a gunshot wound, I think, but I think it was on the front. But yeah, you shoot someone in the back, it looks pretty bad, and he didn't even mention the gun, despite how obvious it was. So it was a little hard to believe him there. Anyway. Let's go on a little break, and then we'll come back, and we'll see where this goes from here. And considering how each episode ends on something crazy, we'll probably have one more crazy development before it all ends. Alrighty. Let's get back into it. Alright, picking the bright red car again. I remember the old Batman cartoons, he had a whole bunch of cars. A whole garage full of cars for him to use.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
More than a friendship.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the Leia.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Nope.
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Oh, no, Bruce, say something or she's gonna freak. He's messing it up.
We talking here or what? I'm about ready to end negotiations, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so Sing Sang was the bad choice.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
This could go terribly wrong, but I'm giving John a shot.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
The way she's
I don't
leaning
like
with
the
that.
look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot.
It's a dead man switch.
What
There's
the
no
hell do
clean
you think
shot.
you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
If a marriage proposal gets us out of this,
Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
this is awkward. Really, Waller? You have no sense, do you, woman? You saw that you were about to make the situation worse. You saw that John fixed it. God dang it! Oh, I didn't press it. I didn't press it.
You're no better than criminal scum.
I will.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you liars and you murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
We should have stopped the gunman. He didn't even kill Waller.
Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
I thought everyone here was going to die. The guy didn't shoot John, and John didn't actually slash her throat. Should have made a choice there. I made excuses? Now what was she doing? You've earned John's trust, and he's vowed the two of you will clean Gotham up together. Oh, well, that ending, that was kind of scary. Oh, come on. He was disheartened when you explained your hatred for guns. That's his takeaway? Come on, he knows Bruce is more than just hate for guns. Yep, most people did let Mr. Freeze go. And most people trusted John as well. Alright, episode 5 with Vigilante Joker, Batman and Clown Man. You know, I never understood the connection between a Robin and a Bat, but you know what? There's potentially even less connection between a Bat and a Clown. Huh. Looks even paler than normal in this screenshot. Alright, let's see here. So I wonder, would this last episode have been either us against the agency or us against the Joker, depending on how it played out? What happened to the virus anyway? Being a biological weapon, you probably shouldn't just smash the vial or toss it into the ocean or whatever.
Buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan. To bring them all to justice.
As long as it's proper justice. I'm a little concerned that you start the Joker's gang decades before Batman Beyond.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
That building in the background has green lights. It almost looked like it was zoomed in on this and not the water tower, so I'm a little curious. Did he somehow prank that building?
Looks like the place has gotten a makeover.
I thought John was hiding from the agency.
Me too.
Why would he draw this much attention to himself?
Well, he's ready for an ambush now.
Clearly up to something.
Is Riddler's death trap still in there? Are these guys smart enough to deal with that?
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
Well, she
and
made
then
it
escaped
easy.
with the virus.
She wasn't taking care of the situation very well. Like, she was never helpful during this whole mess.
If I move now, he'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Still makes you wonder. Oh, you know what? She's got conventional weaponry.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency.
No, they probably
Waller's desperate.
They probably got a little embarrassed after the EMP incident.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
And then what?
That should draw his attention.
Do you think he's gonna walk over it like a video game guard? I suppose you are in a video game.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Rats also have a tendency to die pretty easily. I would know. Oh, that was loud. That was no good for stealth.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because Waller shot him.
Your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
How
You
so?
helped him. You're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss!
Hopefully that's not Reaper gas.
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
No killing, right?
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Wait, what were you guys doing before then? I guess your faces were set in stud.
Lucky. For these guys.
That guy actually fired off a shot.
That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man. But no, Joker just feels right. Just give it some time. I think you're gonna come around. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
What is that container?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
That is a big container. If this was a different series, I would have suspected there's some kind of drone in there, but maybe it's a supervillain. Yeah. I was gonna say Hulk, but Hulk is Marvel, so naturally they threw in Bane here because we've already seen him and he's DC.
Bane.
He's all drugged.
Working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Wait. Wait, hold on, Bane. You want revenge against God, not against Waller? Are you stupid?
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
I guess John did screw up their
Remember,
operation
The
there.
director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
He did it with a switch. The guy should have been knocked out right then and there then. Oh, fudge. What did I press? I have no idea what I pressed.
Pathetic.
What the heck? So we cut the green stuff. Is he gonna start leaking chemicals out of there? Apparently if guns don't work, then we call in a druggie.
Too weak.
That's a creepy grapple hook.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
By which means she gave you a camelback so you wouldn't sip more as the fight goes on.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
He might be too high to feel it.
Enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off!
Let go.
Save Willie, of course. How's that even like a question?
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
still can't rip off the collar, huh? No shame for him. I keep getting thrown off when I'm supposed to press the moto thing. What? Wait, I pressed all the buttons. Okay, well, I clearly missed one, but I didn't see anything. E, Q, right click. I pressed them, they all disappeared.
Joker, no! Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? Get back! That looked painful.
I'm still not a pavement stain yet.
No! No!
Uh-oh.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Especially when they're wrongfully
Why
accused.
does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Joker... Okay, Joker's grappling hook is really strong, but so Joker himself. One arm around Batman's waist, while the dude's in full armor. Well, I mean, of course, he's Batman. I think in Arkham Asylum it says something about how, despite how skinny and lightweight Joker is, he's surprisingly strong. But I mean, that was the Arkham series. Who knows if there's something else going on there.
Easy.
Did you really superhero land on your injured arm?
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great! No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Hey, we're not gonna at least get in the car first? Just gonna take off your helmet out here.
Ugh.
What is that?
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
No, I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Is this from Gauntlet? What is that from?
That accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in.
It needs to be cleaned.
Around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
You can still move that arm. You're fine.
Does this sound natural?
Oh, damn it.
That does a deeper room though.
For breakfast. How's that sit with you?
A few of these should do the
Not
job.
well. Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Okay, done.
An aim. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please? God damn it, that stings! in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
Oh, well, I guess we already lasted 2 hours.
Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
My actions.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
No, let's go on vacation.
To kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
Jesus, perfume?
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Is the volume still okay? I felt like it got quieter, but I'm not sure if I did something on my headphones.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
Effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant.
I wonder if I picked the right choice of words.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
I better have my hands ready, just in case.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
You remember Agent Vesta, right? We're really gonna call Agent Blake. Don't be silly.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
A gunship. Hostile.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
Now this Batmobile actually seems a little roomier than the ones I'm used to. I remember they looked a little more cramped. Batman Beyond's one was a one-seater, so that one was super cramped.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat kar payda bukuna maman. Mama... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
She probably would have been mad we were eavesdropping. Feel sorry for interrupting our
Waller's
conversation.
really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
Let's see here.
But that isn't what happened.
She's gonna keep talking while I'm reading this, isn't she?
Saved
It's gonna be
samples
difficult.
and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
Two scientists
Someone from Sanctus got their hands on
who were going to testify against Waller went missing.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none
Codename
of this would have
W.O.
happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Lethal shock collar. Human test subjects, let's see. A few subjects were kept after scientists was dissolved for further monitoring. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
You need to get out of Gotham as soon as you can.
This is my home. My family is here. I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
She said she came back to Gotham, right?
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me.
And those under
Or the
you
whole
need to be
castle
able to trust
starts
you.
crumble.
And you betrayed that
Cross
trust.
the line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace. They all work for me now.
Including Harley,
A special
huh?
task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You and Dollar are both...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Wait.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe?
No one's died fighting
you
us.
You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
That because you shot
You're
him.
on the wrong side of this.
Or shot at him.
You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
No, she's gonna say no. She's smiling.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell?
He's pulling a freaking
It's John
Batman.
Doe.
Everyone's freaking out.
Come out, wherever you are.
Even Bane is looking around
Villain in
anxiously.
Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Pleasure. He's gonna use Catwoman as like against Batman. That's annoying. Wait, Harley can't possibly beat Joker, right? Not even this Harley.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think your personality's improved at all. He's gotten good with that.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar.
Another one?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Joe.
Oh, he'll be fine. Actually, I'm a little worried he's gonna kill people.
But I think you can handle it.
They're just giving us an excuse to have a Batman Catwoman fight in the second game. Another one, I mean. We're gonna give her another black eye. She's a little rude. Are we gonna collect another broken pair of goggles for the collection?
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
Hey, they actually managed to hit with a gun. Freaking helicopter with opaque windshield again.
Enough. You're cornered, Batman. Give up Joker. Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance.
Wait, is his crew in the helicopter?
Us cornered.
Oh no.
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Oh, it wouldn't have even killed them. We took a hit and it wouldn't have even killed them.
No!
They were real bums, but now I'm wondering if maybe Joker wasn't actually trying to kill them, just scare them away. Because those were some really small explosives. Never mind, it broke through several floors of concrete, so never mind.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings, how do I do that? Oh no. Is this karma for Falcone?
Batman! Oh my god.
Hydrate.
On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
She looks like she's like holding his hand gently, like she's the guy asking a girl for a dance.
Batsuit. Seal.
Oh, that's fancy.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Call her.
Get out of Gotham.
I'm afraid that's not an option. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
Hello there, Pinkiness.
Batman.
Lilo Element and friends.
Batman!
You guys have shown up during the last chapter, or the last episode of this game, and you're probably hitting ads right now, so I do apologize for that. I think you guys are hitting ads. I don't know. I was a little late on the last ad break. And I might be late on this ad break.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says,
Oh, good.
Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Yeah, so, Joker's a vigilante. Amanda Waller has Bane, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman in shock collars. Catwoman helped us out because we're still friends. And I'd like to keep us as just friends.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle.
Before you ask, I'm not going for the Batman
That
Joker
leg
romance.
still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker.
John Doe was a nice but a little awkward fellow that we met back in Arkham Asylum. After he got out, he started crushing hard on Harley Quinn and building up a friendship with Bruce Wayne. He figured out that Bruce Wayne and Batman are one and the same, and currently he is a vigilante named the Joker. It's wild. It's absolutely wild.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
We can change it. I was really hoping we could. I was really hoping we could.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Right, the fact that there are catacombs under there is kind of wild.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
Batman has the Batcave, Joker has the Funhouse. Oh my goodness, that's wild.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck.
That was the bar, right?
Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
The guy on the left was one he was like helping out with therapy. I keep forgetting who the guy on the right was, but I think we saw him with the clown makeup. You don't think you want to go to the funhouse? Well, it used to be Riddler's little water tower filled with death traps. I think he renovated the place, put a big smiley face on it and everything.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Still think she looks too, like...
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
I don't know.
Just wait till you see what it can do.
She looks
oh
like...
my god. Bruce, are you okay?
She looks...
It looks worse than it is.
She looks like amateur detective gear.
Like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Yep. Yep.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
Wait, is that not the
still an
funhouse?
active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Honestly, like, she still looks like she's an amateur with a little bit of technical gear. And a drone, of course.
Early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Fine, let's do it.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
You know what she reminds me a tiny bit of?
Let's get to work.
If you ever watch Static Shock, which I think takes place in the same universe as the Justice League Unlimited
You'll
and
need these.
the new anime Batman series, which sorry
for the pain.
I don't remember the exact title. It was something called like the new Batman animated series or something like that, because there was an older one, which I don't even know if they're. I think it takes place in the same timeline, might not be all the same, which runs into Batman Beyond. Anyway, Static Shock, his sidekick Gear. He had a similar kind of like, I want to say like this like sleeveless outfit with some tactical looking stuff on him.
You're forgetting something.
But instead of a backpack, his drone was like, oh, okay, that covers her up a little better. Okay, I thought her hair was too much of a giveaway. Yeah, Static Shock was a great series. Batman Beyond too. I actually went back and watched Batman Beyond at some point, but that, even rewatching it was more than 10 years ago. So maybe it's time for me to go back and rewatch Static Shock. Although it'll be hard to find a version that actually is decent quality out there. But yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Gear. Gear had like a full face visor though, not just over the eyes. But vaguely similar outfit. Color scheme was completely opposite though. And instead of a backpack,
Nervous.
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene?
he had like this crawly disc-shaped drone.
I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
A bit excessive.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Cheap voice changer. Hey, well, if it does the job, right?
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right?
He's in catch up
People
clothes,
here to
drinking
help
coffee.
however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Should have said,
Working
I'm Batman.
outside of the law.
Voice changer.
Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
I wonder if it's like, I mean, so Batman's pretty covered up. We're always wondering about his his jawline, though. You know, the lower half of his face.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Tiffany here. Most of her face is covered, but I'm wondering if someone might draw a conclusion, put two and two together, because her father, Lucius Fox, was making a lot of equipment. Then again, if they didn't connect Batman with Bruce, then they probably wouldn't have connected Lucius Fox with Batman, and then they probably wouldn't have connected Tiffany with inheriting Lucius's role. Broken Joker ring. Oh yes, the Joker knows how to throw boomerangs now, thanks to a literally 1 minute lesson that we gave Joker. It was
like it was crushed.
1 minute, including all the.
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship and silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
And no one asked. I mean, he wouldn't answer, but no one asked how he knew.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No, not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, did that take out some of the other prompts? And apparently just removed it visually too. So I'm going to be clicking around this crime scene, but Lulu, so how was Spiritfarer? I remember the style didn't quite capture me. Forgot what it was exactly, but I heard that it was a great game. And plus, I don't know if it's my kind of thing. I might just be too violent these days. But was it relaxing? Is it fun? Is it challenging? Tell me a bit about the game. Tell me what you feel about it. And how far are you in the game?
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
You went to a professional car shop for
The paint
this?
uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
It's a nice game, not particularly difficult, mainly story-based with some crafting. Can be quite emotional, I see. When we're talking about spirits, are we talking about like people's ghosts, those who have passed beyond, or something else? Something that could definitely be quite emotional, or even if it's something more like spirits of nature. The word spirit is one of those fuzzy words that can change meaning a lot depending on the thing you're looking into.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so.
You think a guy like him would have sold a car before? Hey, you're being prejudiced there.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Characters have different things.
I've missed this too.
Ah, so it is ghosts of people. Now I'm gonna pause here for a moment. So I don't remember I talked about this when you were around, Lulu, but there was a Korean series. I've been reading a lot of random manga, manhwa, although recently I've been rereading a lot of stuff. It feels like it's difficult for me to... It feels like I'm stuck in limbo these days, honestly. Going back, rereading a bunch of stuff, like just rereading chunks of World Trigger again. Even though like I don't particularly feel like doing it, I still go back and do it just because it's something familiar and comforting, I guess. Anyway, one series that I read somewhat recently, and then I started rereading it, or chunks of it anyway, was Afterlife Diner, where this was about a guy running a restaurant. When he inherited this building, one of the requirements was that he stay open from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And at those hours, it's almost entirely ghosts that come in. It's a good series. That one's also really emotional. I don't know if it's your cup of tea, but when you talked about lots of people with the things to work through before they can move on, and about how emotional it is, I just remember that series. Could often go back to movies, shows, books you're familiar with. Yeah, I've started replaying the same old games too, like more than ever before. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in limbo now. It's not great. And then like the job hunt, like I'm still unable to like just go and do it. I was thinking that, you know, maybe it's time to finally go see a therapist, but like I can't even pull myself off my butt to like make the call either. The series I was reading about the diner, the site that I'm reading it on, they call it Restaurant in the Afterlife, with a space between after and life, but it's also translated as Afterlife Diner. Still ongoing, but there were definitely a lot of emotional beats. I think there was, I'm not quite sure like what it was about this one arc, but there was one that actually did have me in tears. These days my tear ducts are a little weaker than they used to be. I'm tearing up more easily these days, but I was actually quietly crying during one of those arcs. I can only think of one other time where I did that with a work of fiction. It was a movie. The movie was Death of a Salesman. That one actually hit closer to home in certain ways. This series, I'm not quite sure what it was, but yeah, I'm definitely more prone to crying these days. Anyway, back to this.
Got something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a faint signal.
Am I supposed to go talk to her, or am I supposed to look around here?
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
It's not half bad in a fight.
Nothing of note.
You cry very easily, Teal? I see. And there were some parts of me that I definitely felt were immature to compared to a lot of people around me. And I don't know if crying could really be one of them, because I kind of felt like I'm more prone to crying as I've gotten older. More mature, I hope. Hopefully not more immature. But yeah, some things set me off more easily. I remember thinking to myself that compared to like when I get like really emotional, like when I get like seriously angry, the tears start coming out, and I don't really see that in other people. And I think maybe it's partially because, you know, it's not often that you see other people at their worst. But because of that, I kind of started wondering, like, if maybe everyone else around me has their emotions more under control than I do. Who knows? I guess I haven't really thought that in a long time. I don't know if that's because I've gotten a better understanding of people, or something else. Maybe I started changing what I've been worrying about. Every once in a while, though, I hear people talking about like how old they are, and then there's a part of me that shudders and goes, "Oh man, I'm like at least a decade older than these people are." And of course, a part of my brain has gotten arrogant enough that when someone says that they've just turned 22, part of my brain immediately goes, "Oh my goodness, you're a baby." In some ways, I guess I have gotten more immature.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Yeah, people hate that. I could definitely see that they hate that. Definitely wasn't trying to be mean, but you know, it's like you meet someone new, you absolutely adore them, you're having fun, and of course you don't know what they look like because you spent your whole life not being able to match voices to faces, or not. I don't know. You can, if that's possible. If you can hear a voice and like have a rough estimate of what someone looks like. But yeah, just realizing that this person was like a solid 12 years younger than me. I'm still shuddering.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes crying in public. Unless they're crocodile tears, and they're probably proud of that skill. Is there anything here? Oh, the banner.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here, I thought that was our nickname.
Yeah, well, he's technically off duty. He's not even supposed to be here. But yeah, there's something amusing about seeing this middle-aged tough guy in casual clothes just sipping Starbucks on a crime scene, while Batman's wandering around with his as yet unnamed sidekick.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Hey, there's a boomerang stuck underneath it. Oh, that was just messing with my headphones.
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
Ace Chemicals. Why does that sound
Because
familiar?
of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
I'm sorry. This place has been cordoned off by the police, and either she managed to sneak in, or they didn't check the inside of the water tower. Are you fucking serious? Okay. You play a game called Before Your Eyes on stream, ending was so sad? I don't know anything about this game. I don't even recognize the name. What kind of game is it?
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
Over my dead body.
Oh, don't give me an excuse, Grandpa. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Are you fucking serious? Memories of a kid with the terminal illness. That's crazy. Sorry, I can't tell if I'm responding to the game that you're talking about, or I'm responding to this.
They're convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her, so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people.
But
Oh,
race.
well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some? You idiot!
I love that she doesn't even duck.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Should have come up with that earlier. Ah, jeez.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You need to hack them better.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Joker knows who Batman is. Waller knows who Batman is. Random people in the agency. Tiffany Fox here, who's still too green for this. I mean, I'm glad she dodged the first script run. Oh, it wasn't really a... I don't know if I call it strafe and run, but functionally similar? I don't know exactly. Like, is it a strafe and run if you do a flyby, or you just move your guns and that could still count? No. I mean, Harley thought she was funny too.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I don't know. I feel like she kind of does deserve this. But what do I know? I'm not Batman.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, I'm not really pressing.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Uh-oh. I didn't see what the top option was.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh. I'd rather not be a big target as Bane. Well, that clotheslined. He does really look more like Joker now, huh? He's got like this splash of black across his eyes, though, as if he's wearing an eye mask. Other than that, he looks like Joker.
Trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
The cape got caught.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I'm trying to stand up, but... Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Don't let him fall into the chemicals. Don't let him fall into the chemicals.
I got her!
I think that was his injury. He found a piece of rebar. I feel like that might have been karma for me. That wasn't the cape that tripped him up.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Sean.
It's Joker!
I don't think he's the type to reveal Batman's identity. But I feel like he might... He might use it against him in some other way. Like attacking the butler. His family, essentially. Good with that. There's no safe edge to hold those boomerangs. But both of them can... Well, I mean, Batman uses more as a slicing weapon, but Joker can use it as a stabbing weapon. I'm crazy.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you.
Oh, that was the picture from the funeral. The one they
Loved by you.
pasted a Batman smiling face on.
Lost myself. But not anymore.
Even now, I can't help but wonder if, like, maybe I failed him somehow. Knowing Telltale Games, this was probably inevitable. I just gotta wonder, you know? Even if he couldn't be a hero, could he at least not be a villain?
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But
Yeah, lots of head injuries.
just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever?
Sorry, what's...
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Sorry, what's CTE again?
A true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
Ah, some kind of concussion-related thing, probably.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. One of those brain words. Whenever someone says encephalon, I'm like, this is some kind of sci-fi thing, isn't it? Armoring the chin wouldn't help with the, like, the blunt force trauma, the concussive damage. But yeah, at least, I mean, it might still crack his chin, but hopefully it doesn't, like, just shoot straight through it. Then again, like, Joker managed to, like, stab him in the side there, so maybe...
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess
Joker took a lot of head
in your
blows.
dick.
Yeah. I was
what I do.
I was trying to what
I
Sorty
save
was saying about armoring the chin.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Yeah, not just Joker,
Jim,
like...
would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
Not all the bad guys. The Riddler took a lot of hits to the face. Like, I forgot if it was just face or his head, but at least 9 blows in our first
You
encounter
don't
with him.
have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Nothing to say to that.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I should have grappled away. That would have been the more Batman thing to do. Waller doesn't... The closest thing Waller came to flinching was when we pulled up the whole blackmail file.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I wonder if Waller would have been calmer if we simply said that I don't judge you.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Looking like he bowed for a moment there. Almost. Slight incline of the head. Not sure what to make of that. Might have been a bow. Mayor's office. Do we even have a mayor right now? Huh. So did he know it was her this whole time? Because that must have been taken from when... That must have been taken from the bridge, right? Like, how else would he have gotten that footage? That image? And can you blame her? Riddler killed her father. Even if it was not intentional on his part. He was trying to get at Bruce Wayne. Or Batman, rather.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I don't know her. Like, I didn't even know Lucius Fox. I didn't realize that there was a guy making all the tech for Batman. I always thought it was Wayne himself. And maybe some of his company being put to work on stuff they didn't understand. So I didn't know that Lucius Fox existed, let alone Tiffany Fox. I don't know her at all. I do know that there was a female Robin at some point, but I believe she was blonde. Then again, Commissioner Gordon is black, and I want to say like 2 different sources I've seen. I'm trying to remember which ones. 2022 movie, and I want to say there was one more somewhere.
But I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my...
Oh, hey, I just realized that I was getting messages on the YouTube site. Sorry, I barely get any messages. I should be looking over there more. Ethan Blue, welcome. We played the first game, I want to say, was it a week before we started the second one? So we did a playthrough of this. So if you were talking about what I was saying about Lucius Fox, like outside of this Telltale series, I'd never heard of Lucius Fox before. Maybe I heard his name in passing, but I didn't know him in like the animated series. Who knows? Maybe they did mention him back then. I just missed it because most of my memories were Batman Beyond, and even then my memory gets fuzzy sometimes. But yeah, I played the first one. It was a good time. I want to say in the way that they handled characters, I enjoyed it a little bit more. There was that whole thing where it kind of felt like they nerfed Batman specifically for his first fight with Lady Arkham. But aside from that, I felt like there were more of those kind of like, you know, as the plot demands it kind of moments in this one. Like, for example, Bane managing to follow Wayne from where he... from his office to the clinic that he was secretly investigating, and then just basically got the drop on him. Felt like, I felt like it was actually Batman. At the very least, he would have at least hid from Bane when he realized that the guy was in the area.
Courage in a single malt?
Courage for what?
I'm retiring.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures. I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
Okay, hold up. This is the same thing with Avesta again. Why are all these getting pinned on him? Joker, yes, absolutely. There is no denying that. Lady Arkham? What the crap? Lady Arkham didn't do this because of Batman. Lady Arkham did this because Bruce Wayne is the son of Thomas Wayne. That's it. That's literally the only reason she went after Bruce Wayne. And because he's rich, I guess. Because he inherited Thomas's money. That's the only reason she went after him. Harvey Dent? He was a victim of Cobblepot and Lady Arkham stuff. He didn't, like, start going hard on criminals because of Batman? It's because he got exposed to that stuff and went nuts. Cobblepot. How the fuck are we to blame for his actions? Blame Thomas Wayne for it, yes. But Oswald Cobblepot came back and started using chemical weapons, decided to put Wayne in an asylum and take over his position as CEO and then run the company to the ground. Like, come on! How can you blame all these on Bruce? Hey there, Trisai.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
God dang it. You're really gonna make me choose this. This is no choice.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
I do think Batman is doing good, but at the same time, it's hard seeing how much Bruce has to give up, and if it's not necessarily... Whoa. Cyberstrike, welcome. You arrived at the very end of the game. Like, we're talking the very end of the game. What Gotham going to do without a man dressed like a bat patrolling the street? Shoot, I don't know. Maybe we'll have Tiffany Fox do it instead? So it was a great time, but I do like... There were some aspects of the second game that I disliked a little bit compared to the first one. Especially because we had two characters, two decent people. Oh, three characters, but two of them are decent. Who were like psychopaths are drawn to you. Or not just that, but like just it made it sound like it's like Batman's fault that all these crazies exist. Especially what Alfred said at the end there. That made me unhappy. Honestly, like at this point, like we're gonna have to give the police so much funding. Maybe micromanage them a little bit, make sure they don't hire too many corrupt cops. Like we're gonna have to give Commissioner Jim Gordon some discreet power suits under his regular clothing. You know, the iconic jacket that he wears or underwear or coat. The last game blames you and Batman for a lot of stuff, but like it was mostly just villains blaming Bruce Wayne for what? Growing up with money. Ethan Blue, I just see you said big decision time. I don't think I was that late on reading this comment. I wonder if there's some stream delay on the YouTube side. But yeah, Raph, a lot of stuff was blamed on Batman, but it was mostly just criminals who just couldn't find the right person to blame anymore. You know, they went after the mayor, whose name I forgot. They went after Falcone, and they would have gone after Thomas Wayne, but since Thomas was already dead, they went after Bruce. Someone who had no idea any of this was going on. Someone who was not actually actively hurting people. I don't know if YouTube has timestamp options for chat. I'm mostly just using YouTube as a way to like store VODs. Honestly, considering how Twitch went, I suspect that YouTube won't... Like, I'll have pretty much no one showing up on the YouTube side for like a solid year. And I don't think I'll be going that long, so... Well, who knows. Alright, Cyberstrike, enjoy your meal. Hope you had a good stream. You were playing Mortal Shell, if I recall correctly. Hopefully you had a good time. Oh wait, why am I... Oh, right. Because I still haven't set up the auto shoutouts, so let me go do that manually. And here I'm just like typing out the name, hoping I spelled it right. Oh, Cyberstrike Gaming. My bad. Okay, let's do that again. Stressful but fun. Like the final boss? Excellent. Alright, let's see our choices compared to everyone else.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Dismiss her importance to the agency. Yeah, like, I mean, come on. She was full supervillain mode, and now she's like, I'm an asset. Stupid. She still works at the agency. She worries she's just not one of Walter's pawns. She is, though. I bet I'm with most people on this. She's ticked off with us.
Thunderbolt!
Oh, what the heck?
Whole goddamn hurricane!
That's interesting. Oh, that's why she suddenly started getting all mad, because that last little bit was the culmination of our choices. I was like, why'd she just blow up? All I did was stay silent. But yeah, I guess that was the culmination of my choices. It went from being mostly neutral, maybe even sympathetic, to suddenly she's super ticked off and calling us a psycho.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Gordon felt sick. They demand you give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush, and we went along with it too.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Huh. Apparently, I'm with 2.6% of players. Maybe because other people want to vouch for Avesta instead of Catwoman.
I won't let you down.
Okay, so we are one of those superheroes, giving her another chance.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
She happily abandoned her position in the agency? Huh, interesting. No, hopefully there was no further retaliation against her. I wonder if it's 6.2% because it would have been Blake who survived instead.
Hides in plain sight for that long. Does he forget who he really is?
I did my absolute best to keep the Joker under control. I really, really, really tried. I'm thinking this is part of the reason why all the criminals in the other timelines just get tossed in Arkham Asylum. Because, you know, maybe there's a chance of rehabilitation, but most of these guys are just cruel and evil. Like Mr. Freeze, I do feel bad about his wife, but he shouldn't be killing people so flippantly. I don't know what happened to Alfred Pennyworth and Batman Beyond. I just know that Bruce Wayne is an old man alone with just his dog. Just bitter. Grim. Not like he puts up a smile in public, but he never goes into public anymore. Oh, I thought there was an S here. Apparently it's just Pennyworth. No S. I still don't feel it was fair of him to blame, like, Cobblepot and Lady Arkham on... Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, and Two-Face. I don't think it was fair of him to blame those three on Batman. Joker, absolutely. Lucius Fox, yep.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Hmm. 70% of people saved Willie. Like, the Sarazen guy, wait, did he do anything good? He just seemed like he was an a-hole. Did we meet him before? Even when we did, he was definitely a complete a-hole during that scene. So apparently some people just hesitated, that's interesting. So even a smaller percentage rescued Agent Harrison than I thought. Most people took her into the field. Yeah. I wonder how different this would be if we just antagonized Joker the whole time. Well, Alfred would still probably blame us for the Joker turning out as he did. Even if we were the most merciful Batman that you've ever seen. Well, merciful Batman, and then, like, turn down the Joker. Every opportunity he tried to become friends. 5.7% of players refuse to hear Alfred's last words. Wait, how do you even get that? Vigilante Joker. So it looks like he was going to be defeated either way. Oh man. Oh, post-credit scene.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
You feel that's big enough for him to fit through? It didn't quite look like it to me, but... maybe. Maybe that thing is actually, like, locked up when... the escape artist skill. Once you get a high enough level, you could fit through any gap that's big enough for your head. Not your shoulders, your head. Ah, man. Okay, that was an exciting time. There were a couple things that I was peeved about, but I feel like that's always going to be inevitable in these kinds of, like, story-based games, especially ones where they have to keep creating conflict over and over again. You know, there's always the inevitable, everyone's going to try and bully one person kind of dealio, even if that is everyone's thinking Bruce Wayne is just as horrid as his father was. So yeah, there were a few unfortunate moments. But, like, despite knowing what Joker was like in the Grey Batman universe, or multiverse, I still really, really want to make him better. And who knows, maybe there's still a chance to rehabilitate him after all. Like, now that Bruce has given up Batman, like, I don't know, maybe... Especially because this Joker knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne. Maybe they realize... maybe the fact that Bruce gives up Batman, and maybe John will understand that part of the reason was because he failed John. That was like... that's Alfred's whole reasoning. Primarily, our motivation was to keep our father figure here. Or at least that's my motivation. Sorry, I'm saying we as if you guys are all playing along with me. And, you know, I hope that you guys did feel like you were playing along with me. Even if you've only caught parts of the run. But yeah, my primary motivation was to keep Bruce's father figure here. Or keep his father figure, you know, in his life, at least. But yeah, maybe as a side effect, the fact that he gave up Batman because, you know, he created the Joker, essentially, might be enough for John to realize that, you know, maybe going vigilante mode is not the way to go after all. It's like becoming a Jedi. It feels like being a Jedi makes you more susceptible to slipping to the dark side than everyone else. I don't know if that's actually true. There's plenty of people who join up with Empire. But it kind of feels like just being a Jedi just makes you slip. Word, Batman. That's right. Well, Telltale Games has closed down, so unless whoever picked up the rights for the games also decided to pick up the one for Batman, I don't know if we'll ever see another one. For now, though, I guess that's all we've got. Anyway, let's go see who else we can visit right now. Sorties, you're still up for it? I am up for Celesta. This ended more quickly than I thought. I thought it would take us close to 5 hours. We're not even at 4 hours yet. Telltale's back, more or less. Isn't just someone like gained the rights to some of the games? Kiba was saying that we're not sure if they got Batman's rights. Or the rights to the Telltale Batman series, exactly. Anyway, so before we actually go over, or before I go off and play games on my own, I'm going to raid over to Kovu's real fast, because Kovuash seems to be having a birthday anniversary, a stream anniversary, affiliate anniversary, as well as their birthday. They have combined it all into one word. Birthfilius anniversary? Yeah, I can't even say that. This has got to be a mod. What the F is this? Kovu, what? Look like you're something out of what was that series called with the robots? Ultra Kill or something? Anyway, let's raid over. And let's see, you catch just a moment of... Nope. There we go. Never mind, forget what I said. I have everything ready. Huzzah. Impeccable skills, strength to match, and enough wealth to fund a crusade. They keep using the word crusade in-game as well. But your enemies are so numerous, your rogue gallery fit to burst as your allies fall one by one. It is this adversity that marks you, that elevates you high enough to be seen, noticed, feared, or praised. To be called nothing less than a hero. And even retires as Batman, I think that there's a good number of people who still remember Batman as a hero. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you for being here, everyone. Hope you had fun. Thank you, Lilu, for the raid. Thank you, Cyberstrike, for the raid. With what wishes from me to you? I wish you all a good one. Goodbye.